Good morning, everybody. It's Road Rash and Buddy, my Freckled Bassett. My morning walk. Sitting on a bench here. And he's getting some lovin's. He's getting some lovin's. And I'm just sitting here on the bench right next to the zapper over there, having my morning cup of coffee, making my morning Freckled Bassett YouTube video. Stopped on the way over here and grabbed me a couple new books. That's one of them, and that's the other one. Yeah, I'm one of those nerds. I like to read. Sorry. I don't really watch TV anymore either. I basically quit watching TV after I started making YouTube videos, and basically watch nothing but documentaries and real life. I guess it's part of that awakening process, the red pill, whatever the hell you want to call it. Realizing just about every single thing you see on television is a lie and is aimed towards you as a consumer to consume more. Yeah, like I said, this red pill thing that they call it, it can be overwhelming, kind of daunting. But I would much rather be in the light than in the dark, where I've been all my life. So ignorantly bliss. No doubt about it, ignorance is bliss, but it's also really frickin' painful. um, yeah, lesson to be learned there. I know a lot of people are in some serious denial. I think a lot of people realize that there's something wrong with our planet and with our government especially. The technology that's not being given to the public that would totally change our way of life 100%. The need for gas and oil and nuclear power has not been needed since the early 50s, folks. Tesla did it right. He had it, man. And the only reason we do not have free electricity, this is a fact, people. This is not some conspiracy theory bullshit. The only reason that the world does not have free energy right now is because Edison couldn't put a meter on it and charge you for it. Tesla wanted everyone to have free energy. Edison didn't. He got screwed so bad it wasn't even funny. We wouldn't have every remote control you use, from your TV to your airplane. We wouldn't have if it wasn't for Tesla. This guy is so overlooked in history, it's not even funny, man. He makes Einstein look like a freaking kindergartner. Anyway, that's that. You know, you guys aren't tuning in to hear me ramble and rant about life. Well, you are if you're watching me, because that's all I do. You're basically here to see my little Freckled Bassett. Who, buddy? Pretty boy. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to your YouTube fans. Yeah. Everybody loves you, boy. You know, I would take videos of the comments I get on him, but it's so frequent and so many of them that I yeah, it'd be just too many videos. So I'm not exaggerating, folks, when I say there's not one single day that I take him out and I don't get stopped and commented at least 2 or 3 times. Like I said, I'm in a really small town, but it's a tourist town, so I've constantly got new people coming through. And the people that live here, they're all his fans. And I have to apologize again for my video yesterday morning and me losing my temper like that. I probably should have held it together a little better for you guys, and not let you see that. But this guy has literally been stalking me, and I'm not lying one bit. Following me everywhere I go. I turn around for like 5 years before I even got my dog. Following me around and I'd turn around and there he'd be, just standing right there waiting. And I'm like, what the hell, man? And this went on for, it's been going on for years. And I've confronted him a couple times, and I've said, you got a problem with me, dude? And he'll just walk away and not say. He's a crazy son of a bitch is what he is. And I was informed a couple years ago by a neighbor of mine who talks with that guy, and informed me that, yeah, be careful, man, he's packing a blade. I'm like, well, so what? I don't give a shit, really. Well, I was just informed yesterday after our little argument we had that he's also packing a 44. So I may have to go to the police and get a restraining order. I don't want to get stabbed or shot just because this old man's crazy as shit. Yeah, and like I said, he's the one that stands out in the middle of my sidewalk and teases my dog when he's on his leash. And, I mean, what kind of a person does that, right? Huh, bud? You don't deserve that, do you? Anyway, folks, I want to apologize for losing my temper yesterday. Um, that guy just he doesn't know when to stop, and I've had enough, and I don't tolerate any cruelty to animals or teasing, especially my dog. If I catch you teasing my dog, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's not right. So yeah, he's doing much better today. And Buddy barks at a lot of people, but he's saying hi. That guy, he truly hates, and he's the only person that he's like that with. If he even smells that guy in the area, he starts going off. Um, that's how bad he teases him. It's like, and I don't, I've caught him 3 or 4 times doing it. Literally caught him in the act of doing it, and went out there and yelled at him and shit. And I don't know what his problem is with me. My neighbor Evie, who used to speak with him as well, we're both musicians. We both play music. She said that he's jealous of me because of my playing abilities. I find that hard to believe that would be the reason he does what he does. If it is, well, so be it. You're a petty piece of shit. I love music. I play drums. I play bass. I play guitar. I do some vocals. I just love music. I write. I write music. I write lyrics. Was in a band for a while. Unfortunately, fell into the heroin trap shortly after I got into the band, and yeah, heroin basically ruined my musical career, folks. I was always curious. All my heroes, rock idols, it was heroin, heroin, heroin. And I'm like, well, what the hell is it with this drug here? Why are all my favorite musicians strung out on heroin? Did it make them better musicians? And so it was curiosity that got the better of me. And almost 30 years later, I'm finally clean. I've lost so many friends to overdoses and things like that. The fact that I'm still here and not dead is an absolute miracle. Um, I cold turkeyed off. I actually had gotten on methadone. I was on that for 9 years. I got hit on my motorcycle in a really bad wreck. I was in a wheelchair for 2 years and all that. So basically, I was on methadone, morphine for pain, and oxycodone for breakthrough pain on a huge dose, 185 milligrams of liquid morphine every single day for like 9 years. That shit gets in your bone marrow. It's super hard to get out of you. And so when I did decide I wanted to get cleaned up and get off all that crap, I literally spent a little over 90 days puking and crapping my brains out at the same time. I literally lost 80 pounds in 90 days. My mom thought I was going to starve to death because I just couldn't put anything in. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. It was the worst hell I've ever been through in my life. I'm not shitting you. I guess the statistics of kicking methadone is like there's a 2% success rate, 98% failure rate. So I consider myself extremely lucky to be part of that 2%. And I didn't wean or anything. I kicked it cold turkey, which I guess can kill you. And I honestly thought I was going to die a few times. Yeah, we got another one coming down the sidewalk. You didn't mind? Stop that. You be nice. Sorry about that. I'm putting him on his morning YouTube video. You stop that. He's nothing wrong with that puppy.
Him's a baby.
He is a baby, and he's cute as heck. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're okay. It teaches him to listen to the warning.
Yeah, I think he'd probably play with him, but...
Are you going to say hi?
Do you want to say hi, Bubba? You going to be nice to this little guy? You better be nice. Yes, that's my boy. That's the boy I know. He's a pound rescue, so I'm still working with him a little bit. Come here, bud.
Mine's in training.
Oh, is that Chocolate Lab?
No, he is a doodle lab.
A doodle lab?
No, yes, a doodle lab.
Oh, I've heard of those before. He's so cute.
Not a labradoodle. Most people hear about labs.
Oh, they're different?
The sire comes first. Whoever the father is the first one on the
Oh, okay. Well, hi, buddy. You're so cute. You're so cute. You don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
No.
Awesome.
He's man.
Hi, Manny. This is Sir Budnick of Brookhaven. Buddy for sure. I think that's like perfect.
They have to be able to lift me.
So cool. Yeah, he's my service dog, but he's not, for anything physical. It's just emotional support. And
Mine are emotional support,
but he needs
but
more.
if I go into fight or flight,
Oh yeah. He
they'll protect me. He won't yet.
The video I made yesterday morning, I was in the middle of making my video, and I don't know if you know that guy Steve that lives across, that piece of shit. I literally caught him out in the street teasing my dog while he's on the leash like 4 times. Just like a little kid out there teasing him. And I go out there and yell at him, and I don't know what his problem is with me. Evie says he's jealous of me because I'm a better musician. I don't know if that's true or not. But the guy has literally been stalking me, following me around Langley, trying to instigate a fight or something. I'll turn around, he's right behind me with his dog. I'm like, what the? Before I even got him, he was doing that.
And then you haven't gotten a hold of the police?
I'm gonna go today because I was just informed by Chris, my neighbor. He said, well, because he talks to me, he said he's packing a blade and a gun. He's trying to either shoot me or stab me or instigate a fight where I get arrested or something.
Either way, he's stalking you.
He is, and I'm going after I found out about the gun, him holding a gun. I'm going to be going to the police today to get a
I have one on me at all times.
protection order.
My dog.
Oh yeah, you know what? I don't feel like I need one because I'm
My emotional support is totally different than yours, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I feel like I can physically defend myself if I need to, and I've taken knives from people before and guns, but
I know I can.
this crazy old man, I don't know what the hell's going on in his head. He could wait around a corner some night and no one would even know. So I think I need to go and if not get a restraint, at least make a report of what this guy's doing so that they've got it on record.
Stalking first.
Yeah.
3 days later,
cruelty to animals.
Harassment. It's following you. No, literally, listen to me.
I am.
This is how it's done.
I've never done it, so I do need to know.
First you do a stalking stop.
Okay.
He's stalking me.
Okay.
Why is he stalking me?
Trying to instigate something.
You can't say that.
I can't just say I don't know.
I don't know why he's stalking me. I got a dog a year ago, and it started right before that, and it increased with the animal.
Right. And it has.
Well, then they'll look up if he's ever hurt an animal.
Okay.
And the minute they find out if he's ever hurt an animal, then they'll put a cease and desist.
Does that mean is that free?
Cease and desist is 100 feet away from you. He has to be 100 feet.
And I don't have to pay for that. Awesome. Well, I know I could.
Well, you live in senior housing, so
right.
you're low income, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for anything.
Really?
None of it.
Because I heard I had to pay like $40 to get a protection order or something like that.
Protection order. That's because you did the investigation instead of letting the cops.
But if I just put a cease and desist, that's different.
That cease and desist is the cops do that.
Awesome. I'm going.
They look back and see if they'll look back
his record
to see if he's ever hurt an animal or been physically violent.
Well, he's a notable crazy, and everybody. He even called. I don't know if you know Angie in the apartments over there. She got the Chihuahuas. He's the one that called the housing and reported her for having 3 Chihuahuas, and she had to get rid of her 12-year-old dog because of that asshole. And he doesn't even live in there. I mean, just to be an asshole. And then he goes up to Nancy, Bud, get over here. My 80-year-old neighbor lady, who's just sweet as hell. And he goes up to her, and he doesn't even know her, and says, yeah, I let my dog kill the baby bunnies and eat them. Why would you say that to somebody like, I mean...
See, that's something you have to put in
He's mental. Oh, and I'm about to run out of my YouTube time, so I hope you liked the video, everybody. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next video.